Six-man tag team action coming up next, guys.
And both these teams come into this match incredibly confident. But unfortunately,
Guys, it'll be interesting to see how well these teams work together here tonight.
As you know, Michael, sometimes when you have so many egos in one corner, the chances of your team imploding increase exponentially.
This should be interesting, guys, as 6 of WWE's top names square off here.
that's just nasty. You gotta believe this one's over.
Team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Oh, a spinning heel kick. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
One grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize it when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
No, there's the reversal.
Oh, did you see that? Yeah, that was unreal. That could be a game changer.
He's not going to like this.
He wants no part of this. Oh, the reversal by Carl Anderson. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Ring rattling.
Oh, what an uppercut. This might be it. Oh, my.
Soul kick.
What's the next move for Carl Anderson to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing?
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Anderson.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy, as usual.
Whoa!
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
AJ Styles beginning to breathe a little heavier now.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires him not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his pile driver.
Now he's got to capitalize.
He's calling for it.
Oh, turn out the lights.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Tagged in.
Beautiful technique. Oh! Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Oh, my goodness. this hurts. Oh!
Oh, watch out! You gotta believe this one's over.
He's got him covered. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
This is amazing. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Beautiful technique.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Big boot. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's got the shoulders down.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
I have a feeling this six-man tag team match is going to be talked about for months to come, guys.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Here are your winners, Big Evil, Carter, Black, E.C. Young, and Travis Walker, the Cartel.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.